Jesse,
slow.
can you please sing us the podcast intro, please?
Welcome to the podcast where everything's a little bit chaotic, but we're on a voyage with our friends. We got boats and hoes, the captain, the first mate, the officer, and all the fun you could need.
Well, that last part might not be true for our listeners, but I guess.
But I thought it was pretty good.
It's a good intro. Definitely one of the better ones.
Something.
What are you gasping about?
I didn't even know I had to do an intro, so
I've sung a few
it's
intros
alright.
in my life.
No one ever
That's good
knows that they have
improv.
to do an intro. That's what keeps it fun.
That was fun.
I'm
Did-
glad.
Did
Anyway,
Vassy say one when we count down? Because I didn't hear it.
I
Yes.
said one.
I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Ah!
Anyway, welcome to the Chaotic Voyage, the Valentine's Day edition. First, Valentine's Day.
Ooh.
I'm your captain, Cameron. That's First Mate Paris.
Yep.
That's Officer Vassy.
Hi.
And that's Cargo Jesse.
You mean boats and hoes?
No, I meant what I said.
Okay. Cargo space? Nah, car no fly.
That was pretty much the joke. You're the car guy.
Okay.
And cargo.
Yeah, we're not very original here.
That's alright.
Cargo fast.
Nothing wrong with stereotypes. It's making things easy.
Nothing
You know.
wrong with stereotypes.
Wow.
I'm quoting that.
Good
First
start.
Jesse quote. Stereotypes exist for a reason.
Vassy,
I mean,
where's Paul
fuck.
Johnson?
I believe he is on a date because it's Valentine's Day.
Oh, lucky him.
Oh.
Also, why is he
Wow.
a stereotype?
Because he likes stereos.
Oh, he's that kind of
Yeah.
guy. He's just...
You know what's sad?
You.
Aww.
Yeah. I was going to say Paul Johnson has a date. And neither of us do. Cameron.
But you're here, so we're all on a date together.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna
we're on
say.
a
Yeah.
friend date.
This is the,
Friend date.
what do
Yep.
we call it? Podcast date.
Yeah.
Cute.
You're here with your
Yeah.
friends. And everyone needs friends, apparently.
Yeah.
Well, it does help.
I'm glad to be here with you all on February 14th, Valentine's Day today.
Yep.
Yeah.
Such a wonderful day.
Yeah, we
Did
record
you have
it
to look
live.
at the calendar for that as well?
So,
Yeah.
no,
It's
I
a
know
beautiful
what day it
Friday.
is. It's sunny. The weather's pretty good.
Ah, see, that's weird. My calendar says Wednesday, 29th of January.
No.
Well, your calendar's wrong.
That's weird.
Okay.
Have you
I
updated
don't know
your
what else to
calendar?
tell you. Yeah, have you got one of those weird?
Oh,
Calendars.
maybe because I haven't done a software update in a while. My computer's just like,
Yeah,
nah,
that's-
not updating.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's
Y2K.
It
What
is
does that mean?
daylight saving.
It means that yesterday, 2 years ago, stuff happened. And that takes us to
That's not
why
wrong.
we're all here.
Why are we all here?
Paris.
I'm the reason everyone's here, right?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
are.
I
We're
guess.
here to help
Wow.
you.
Oh no, no, that's not what's happening.
Got
Alright,
him.
what's happening in Paris?
What's happening is we're going to talk about Valentine's Day, I guess. Right?
Yep,
Reasonable.
go ahead.
Go ahead. So, Jesse and Vassy, how are you guys spending it Valentine's Day? Apart from being on the podcast, of course. Any exciting
This is
plans?
going to take
Do you
up
guys?
all of today.
Shut
Yeah,
up,
this
Cameron.
is it. This
Trying
is
to
a
ask
full
question.
14-hour podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of
Well-
haven't thought that far ahead yet.
Yeah, true.
Because it is,
You're
you know,
not.
later today. So
Yeah.
What are you,
They like to do
what are you
things on the
gonna
fly.
What are you gonna do with the remainder of the day?
Maybe a nap.
yeah, I'm
Nice.
pretty
How
tired. I
romantic.
just got back from a drive. Been on a road trip all week.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
pretty
Oh
exhausting.
yeah, where did you go?
To Cupid's Land.
Yeah, to stupid land. You're right.
Wow. I like being
Sounds
right.
like some weird insult. Like, Jesse, did you just take a trip up to Stupid Land or something?
Yeah, I was actually born and raised in stupid town.
Wow. It's called the country.
Pennsylvania.
Wow.
Wow.
That's
Ooh,
stereotyping at its
Are you
worst.
calling everyone from the country stupid?
That is
Vassy?
exactly what she's saying. Hoot, 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 hoot,
Hoot,
hoot, hoot, hoot.
God.
I must be
Couple of
missing
owls here on the ship. Get out of here, owls.
We're owl exterminators.
Why did you say
Nice.
owls?
Because you were saying hoot, hoot, hoot. Right?
What?
Who does the queen work for?
When does the Queen work for?
No one. Not since she kicked out those Sussexes. Better than
Oh,
killing them, I
yes.
suppose.
So anyway, what day is it today? Valentine's Day?
Valentine's Day, a Friday.
Valentine's
God,
Day.
you should just
Friday.
check your outdated calendar.
Okay,
Saturday
if
the
it's...
13th of December.
Happy Love Day.
That's,
Happy,
yeah, it's Love Day today.
Love Day.
Happy Cry Day.
Aww.
So,
For
Get it?
many-
wait,
'Cause
what
it's a
day is
Friday.
it?
It's a cry day.
Friday.
Yeah.
Friday, cry day.
Love Day.
Friday. Okay, so I don't know. All right, Cam, throw us a question.
I've
Yeah,
got
you
Paris's
feel there's so
horoscope for
many.
tomorrow here. I just want to read it
Oh,
out.
let's read.
It's his love horoscope, to be more
Ooh.
specific.
Oh, okay.
So tell us how this goes on the 30th. How did this go on the 30th of January, Paris? So, the celestial alignment is just what you need today to help cement the bond between you and someone special. You have done all the research, apparently.
Wow, you.
Have watched them strut their stuff in a variety of situations, and also know what their limits and how far their boundaries extend. You feel confident and happy to make the next important step. Make time to celebrate. Well, that sounds very creepy, Paris.
Wait, what?
It is.
I didn't
That's
write
very
that.
creepy.
Yeah, but it's about you tomorrow.
Wait, no, it's
girl
about
is
him
about-
like 2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah, 2 weeks ago.
Wait, why is it about
That's
me?
your
'Cause you're a
horoscope.
Capricorn.
Oh,
You know how horoscopes work, right? We did it last year.
the stars line up with the Capricorn.
Yeah, the
What?
stars are
And then-
saying that the girl that you've been stalking is...
Yep.
You're going to make a
Uh,
move.
Yeah, you're going to make a move tomorrow, so
All right. I've
that's
also done a
unfortunate
bit of
for her.
research about Cameron.
Hey,
The definition for Cameron. Cameron is the silliest guy you'll meet. He loves inappropriate jokes and has a few close friends. His girlfriend is treated like a queen,
Ooh.
and he can be
Lucky
lovey-dovey
her.
at times, but serious at others. Example, my boyfriend is so sweet. He's such a Cameron. Another
Wow.
example,
I wonder
you're
why this was
so
written.
lucky to have a Cameron! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, plus another 6.
The question is, do you think
Well, no, you
Cameron
have to read them all
himself
out.
wrote that or the girlfriend?
Oh no, this is what the girlfriend wrote.
Ooh.
So-
I didn't write that.
Cameron, you're in for some lovey-dovey at times.
Ooh.
Oh, nice at times.
Yeah.
What if your middle name's Cameron, just asking for a friend?
Wow. Then I think you get middle name love at times.
That doesn't count. We can look up your definition though, Paris.
I
But
wouldn't have one.
Oh,
I've got
alright,
some.
I'm gonna look up Paris.
Yeah, I've got some questions for you,
You'll
Paris.
find a lot of things about the city.
Do you remember
Uh,
the 29th of January very well?
Olympics. So, the 29th of January.
Yeah,
Yes, it's very fresh in my mind, actually.
cool. Because I've got today's star ratings for you of your general mood. I just want you to sort
General
of
mood.
nice. I just want you to like tell me if this was accurate or not. All right, so success was 3 out of 5 stars.
That's inaccurate.
Vibe was 4 stars.
Vibe's quite high there.
That's what it's,
Inaccurate.
Hustle was also 4
Whoa.
stars.
Very inaccurate. I did nothing that day.
And sex was also 4 stars.
No. Oh, wait.
So now that's true.
No, probably not.
Alright.
Alright, so I haven't found a boy Paris version, so I can read you the Top Girl one, which I think
Just
still
change all
yeah,
the
just
pretty
pronouns.
Change
Do
the
that.
pronouns.
You want me to change
Yeah.
them?
Yeah.
Alright,
Fucking change
Paris, the most beautiful
Jesse.
boy you will ever meet. He has a huge heart and is a people person. But if you
Well-
get on his nerves, he'll become a savage. Don't underestimate him or he'll beat your ass.
Wow.
Paris is a beautiful boy.
Man, that was a wild ride. That was a chaotic voyage from beginning
Sounds
to end.
exactly
wasn't
like Paris.
But it's
He's
only
a
got
very nice
44
guy,
downvotes,
But don't
so
don't
it's
mess
pretty
with him
accurate.
because he'll kill you. That's pretty much what it said.
It's true.
Alright, we're going to look up Vicky, because that's the closest thing we'll get to Vassie, I think.
I think you can type Vassie. It does come up.
No, Vicky. We'll look up Vicky.
Yeah, I want to hear Vicky's description.
No,
The superior
okay, I
Vassie.
found one for Vassie. It's alright.
That's not what I was looking for.
Wow.
A godly figure who can please anybody. A legend at... Oh, it's a he, don't worry.
Just make him girl pronoun.
Nah, I'm looking at Vicky.
Yeah.
But you did Paris as well.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
Vicky.
sexist.
Yeah, you didn't
That
look
is
up Patrick.
sexist.
a true lady who can accomplish anything without
Ugh.
breaking nail. Example, Vicky climbed a mountain without breaking a nail.
God damn it. Is that the actual example?
That's the actual example.
That's so good.
You can accomplish anything, Vash.
How poorly written.
Without breaking
Oh
nail.
my god. But only
That
if I
was-
speak in Greek.
Very lazy one.
That was very lazy.
That's such a good
Without
one. Bro.
breaking
I
nails.
can't believe you didn't
Oh.
change the pronoun.
I've got a long,
Uh,
Oh,
quite a long
So-
one.
I'm glad we
Does
got
that
Vicky
sound-
on the podcast. What do you think about
Yeah.
that?
oh
does
my
that sound
god.
like you, Vicky?
That sounds like a Vicky. That's
I'm
pretty
only
spot on.
Vicky if I speak Greek.
You do speak Greek.
Not all the time.
Yeah.
Well,
Can you
be...
speak Greek now?
So that only applies some of the time then.
Yeah.
Give us some Greek.
No.
Get us to the Greek, Vicky.
Triggered. That was a terrible movie.
What?
Yeah, I
Strong
didn't really get
opinions,
the hype.
Paris. Are we going to look up Jessie
Well,
now?
it's not as good as Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Is that a rom-com?
Oh my god. You can just flick to Channel 7 any
I
week
think-
and they play it.
I think that is a rom-com though.
It
It's
is.
a good movie.
What about American Pie?
No,
What
that's
about
not a
American
rom-com.
Horror
But he
Story?
loves his pie.
Stop it.
What about American Psycho? Is that a rom-com?
Well, he loves himself, doesn't he?
He sure does.
And he does battle
In
to love
very
himself
healthy
the whole
ways.
movie.
Yeah.
Interesting. Do
Yeah, it's about
psychopaths
self-love.
put themselves first? I think yes.
I think you're right.
Okay, can I read out Jess's definition?
Maybe I should become a psychopath. Yeah.
Yes,
I have-
please do.
I feel like we need a bit of a detour. Alright. Jesse, a super amazing guy. He's sweet, funny, caring, cute, hot, lovable, playful, and a bit of a troublemaker. He has pretty eyes. He loves anime and music, and he says some of the sweetest things in the world. He's unique. He always knows how to make you smile or laugh and can definitely cheer you up when you're down. He's very trustworthy and you can tell him anything. Yes, he's somewhat perverted and says perverted things sometimes, but only says it to make people laugh. A lot of girls like him, but he's not the type of guy that goes and dates every girl he can get. You should feel special if you get close to him because he doesn't let many people get close to him. Jesse
Yeah,
is
what's the
just
definition?
awesome. And the example
Just
is
awesome?
Jesse is just amazing. End of story. There's a lot of love
I thought it
hearts
was
in this
just awesome.
paragraph too. So Alexandria 6 has a real thing for you, Jess.
Nice.
Hang on.
I hope she's not age 6.
Well, that was in 2011, so she's a bit older by now.
Just a
What's
bit.
how old would she be now, Vess?
Vass.
Dun dun
We've lost Vass.
dun 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 dun
Stop!
dun
Uh,
dun dun dun
I guess we'll never know.
dun.
Someone
Oh my
please
God.
tell us in the comments.
I guess that's
how
why
old
Vicky
she
didn't
is.
say anything about being smart at maths.
Oh my god. I don't think she was 6 when she left this review.
I think you're dodging
Why
the
do you say
question.
I
I think
am
you're
dodging
too.
the question. Well, okay, right. So 2011 was 9 years ago, and she was
Yeah.
6. So that makes her 27.
That math adds up.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yep, you heard
Do
it.
I just run that by again?
That's it. That's the maths. Welcome to the chaotic voyage.
That's the mass.
That
Alright.
sounded right to me.
Thanks, Cam.
Alright. So, next topic of discussion. If I look at my
Anything
agenda
else?
list here in front of me, I think we're going to be discussing. I have no idea.
Politics.
Oh, I thought you had something.
Oh,
I really had nothing.
you know what else people are catching apart from
Oh.
love?
Are you gonna say the coronavirus?
The coronavirus is banned. Shadow ban the coronavirus.
Do you say
The
Shadow Realm?
coronavirus.
Nice.
Shadow ban.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Shadow
Maybe
ban
there's a
is what
gift for
happens to
that.
monsters in the shadow.
Bunch of
realm.
nerds.
I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh on Valentine's Day.
Aren't you playing it today?
I am right now.
Today is Valentine's Day, right, Cameron?
Yeah,
Aren't we just
It
all
is.
playing a big game of Yu-Gi-Oh?
isn't life just one big game of Yu-Gi-Oh? I agree.
It's one big game, that's for sure.
Once you lose all your life points, you go to the Shadow Realm,
Wow, that's true.
which is definitely not death,
I mean, it definitely is
but
death.
censored.
Sorry, Cam.
Definitely.
No, 4Kids made sure that it's the Shadow Realm, not death. So it's all good.
Okay, Cam,
Hey, yeah.
would you rather date a girl
Oh,
who is
Yes.
blind or deaf?
Are you
Jeez.
just like Googling random love questions?
No.
hmm.
I was just enjoying the Kyber gif.
Ooh, that's a good one. I mean, usually the
Cameron's
answer
about
is
to offend somebody.
what?
What?
I said you're about to offend some group of people,
Yeah, myself.
depending on your answer.
Usually, like blind people is the answer because you're like, oh, then they don't have to see me. But if they're deaf, then they don't have to listen to my droning voice, right, Paris?
Wow. You should be like me. If you have a sweet voice, then
said
people
it,
will want to
not
listen
me.
to you.
It's
Yeah.
too late for that.
Vassie has the voice of an angel,
Thanks, Paris.
Oh my god.
like I said before, and I'm not taking it back. Yeah, I'd probably pick deaf.
Yeah.
It'd be easier to like go out with them, like on
Love
dates and
isn't
stuff.
easy, Paris. Wrong answer.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Look, Cameron, you can't hurry love. You just have to wait. Love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take.
Thanks. Oh wow. I
Man,
should use that one.
how long must I wait?
Oh yeah, he's gonna be quoting that
Just
for
trust
a
in a
while.
good time. No matter how long it takes. But if you think about it, imagine trying to like go out with someone who's blind. It's like you'd have to walk them through everything, every
That's
step of the
romantic.
way.
Would you feel like more of a
Just be-
carer?
Yeah, exactly. It'd be really difficult.
Whew. It sucks to be a blind person listening to this right now.
Sucks to be a deaf person listening to this right now.
Oh, even better.
No, it's probably better for them to be honest.
Although you'd have to learn sign language as well.
It's just
But
all
I'd
about
be-
you, isn't it, Paris?
I'd be willing to learn sign,
Sign language
It'd
isn't
be
that
good-
hard to learn.
Could be a good skill to have as well.
I know some hand signs from Naruto. Would that work?
Oh no.
Oh, it's a bit of jujitsu.
I don't think so, bud.
Not that
I think that would turn her off, actually.
that. I like do
Actually,
some
unless
crazy.
she was a Naruto fan, maybe it would work.
I just do some like crazy hand signs, and she's like, "I don't understand what you just said." I'm like, "Yeah,
Your sign language is too fast for me. Slow down.
you're breaking up.
Oh,
We're breaking up.
oh no.
Oh.
Breaking up. I knew
Well.
this would happen. Well,
It was a fun lot lasted, I guess.
Who's breaking up?
Me and my
you
deaf
breaking
girlfriend.
up.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
How do you tell her?
I just
You
pointed
just
at
leave
the door.
You leave
You leave a note.
That's what I was gonna say, but I mean,
That's probably better.
that also does the trick. I guess.
Oh man, cut that, Cameron.
No, don't.
Phew. Well, I'm definitely never going to get a girlfriend now, especially if she listens to this. That was always true.
Wow.
Well, I mean, the deaf girl isn't gonna listen to this.
Wait a
so it's all
minute.
good.
That's where you gotta go.
That is true.
What?
What? If I date a deaf girl, she can't listen to the podcast.
Yeah.
You said that very enthusiastically.
Well, that's the point I was trying to make.
Wow,
You
you've
can't
heard a lot of
offend her
these.
with that joke you made because she wouldn't have heard it.
But what if
So
what if
it's
she
all
turns
good.
on like
You can
closed
still
captions?
date Wait, don't people from the YouTube community have to?
Yeah, it's just
Into those.
crowdsourced, isn't it?
Probably.
I thought it was.
But what if we become
And
famous?
I don't think any of our massive fan base is going to be bothered to do that.
Yeah. Maybe I'll do it. So I can get our deaf audience listening.
Are we still on
They
this?
they still won't be
Yeah.
listening.
Alright, I think you guys both answered that question.
Okay, I think we need another
Well-
question.
Can we ask you the question? I mean, I know you're dating someone.
Me or Jess?
Or both of you.
Alright.
Shoot.
But would you... I was going to say, would you rather
Blind.
them go blind or deaf?
Oh my
Blind,
goodness.
blind,
But
blind.
I'm not going to ask that.
No, go for it.
Let's just continue on. I think it's
Wait,
safer.
hang on, Jesse. Why would you choose blind?
Oh, no, I have
Or was
no
that
idea.
just a joke?
Shall I actually think about it? Okay.
Nah, it's alright.
Nah, alright.
Would
Ask what you were
No,
going to
we're
ask.
done with this question.
Oh, I was just going to ask you a question right back at you. Just...
Do
Oh,
it.
there are closed captions.
Are there?
Yeah.
Wait,
Look.
how?
I think it's just based on our voice. That's...
How accurate is it?
I'm not listening to the podcast right now.
Well,
But I'm like watching the closed captions and it doesn't look bad.
huh.
It says
I always
first...
thought people like commenters and like fans did that.
Editors.
Yeah, but like obviously they don't get paid for it. I just,
Nah, I thought it was just crowdfunded. Like crowdsourced, not funded. There's no money in it.
Yeah.
It said 2090 instead of 2019, so that's a good sign.
Maybe we were talking about 2090. That's a good question. What do you guys think the future will be like?
Of love is.
The future of your love. What's in your guys' future?
I was so confused. For a
Yeah,
second,
I'm
'cause-
still
sorry to-
a bit confused. I'm not quite sure where that went.
I was reading the closed captions of the episode, and I was like, why is it saying river started off as a little trickle of source upstream? But then I realized that it was
What?
talking about fucking source rivers.
The Source River, man.
Oh no.
The mouth of the Source River. It was the perfect analogy.
It was an analogy, I'll give you
was-
that.
That's true.
Yeah,
But
an analogy.
I think I would rather date a deaf girl.
A girl, hey?
Nice.
Well, than a blind girl, yeah.
Nice.
Oh no. Paris is banned from the podcast.
Excuse me? I was just saying that's nice.
What?
That's nice.
Oof.
I was saying, that's nice.
That's nice.
That is
Oh, you
nice.
feed them nuts, do you?
That's nice.
That's nice. That's nice. What, you said you liked nuts?
Oh no.
anyway, apparently
Yeah.
my sex rating was only 2 for the 29th.
Where are you
so,
reading this from?
This is on horoscope.com, the most
It's on
reliable horoscope
mamamia.com.
website. I don't know what their tagline is. It's not that.
So are you going to
Oh, they've
read
got
us all
games.
our podcasts? Our...
Yep, I sure am.
God damn
Let's
it.
go to Jesse next.
Let's go live.
Quick quiz,
Jesse.
what is it?
What's what?
Leo.
No, he's Gemini.
Yeah, that was close though.
Are you looking at my
Well, I'm
horoscope?
Cancer.
Yeah.
Nice.
Huh, that's pretty interesting. Anyway, let's continue on.
Are you not going to
You're
read
not
it
gonna
out?
tell us?
If you have been thinking of inviting friends around or of organizing some kind of party, then you would do well to consider doing something impromptu. This is the ideal day for all kinds of events, and also for communicating anything that needs to be said. If you have been thinking of telling someone how you feel, this is a good time to do so. So that was good advice for 2 weeks ago.
Wow, how nice.
I hope
You
you
should
did
have
that.
told her how you felt, Jesse. You should have told the blind
It doesn't
girl.
specify that it's about a girl. It just says if you have been thinking of telling someone how you feel. Like
He's
that could
been
be.
thinking of telling the blind girl.
There might be some person that he really hates, and he's like, I have to tell this
The
person
blind
that
girl.
I despise them. He should have done it 2 weeks ago.
I have to hurt the blind girl with my
Oh
words.
no. That doesn't sound good at all.
Yeah, come on, Jesse. That's
Your
should have
vibe,
done that.
sex, and hustle was at 3 that day. And your success was at 4. So good job.
Very successful.
Well,
Oh, today's match is Korea Capricorn. So look at you guys.
Oh,
You work well
Jesse,
together.
we're a match.
Nice. I think Capricorn also said that, yeah, Capricorn's friendship is with Taurus. So
Oh my
that's
god,
cool.
cute!
Who's Taurus?
That's me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Couldn't you tell by the reaction?
Oh, my friendship's with Gemini.
Oh my god!
This is
Wow.
so
nice.
This is
The
weird.
star signs are correct.
Except- Well, Gemini's friendship's
Are they?
with Libra.
Ugh, we don't know any Libras.
He's a Libra. Gross.
All right. Let's have another love-themed question, vaguely. Cam.
Paris, why does no one love you?
No, stop it. I'm asking one.
Oh,
Isn't
okay.
it obvious?
Cam, where would
Yo.
be your ideal place to find a girl that you love or can see
Comic
yourself
book
loving in the
store.
future?
Love's a strong word.
Wow.
Yeah.
That you enjoy the company of.
Where would you look for a girlfriend?
I mean, that's a strong word too.
Girlfriend.
Through the
Slow
window.
down. Through the wall.
That is a good question.
If you had to pick like one of your interests that she would also share, what would it like? Where that's kind of what you would go for, right?
Yeah.
Comic book store.
No, I don't go. They're too expensive.
The girls, the comic
Some like,
Oh, both.
what about
Especially if I have to buy girl comic books.
Oh,
some Marvel Reddit page or something?
just get an ego.
Yeah. I'll
Well, she
get
could
right
be a
on
normal girl, but just used as a computer.
that. That's usually what e-girls are.
Wow.
Do you like
Are
e-girls?
they normal? I thought they were
I've
abnormal.
never met any e-girls, so I can't really say.
Did you have anything you would like to ask?
It's Cameron's turn, I think. Yeah.
Well, I've found a guide for Singles Girl's Guide to Valentine's Day, which I was going to read through,
Yeah.
and just to get an idea of what. Well, I know you're not a girl, Paris, but you can pretend
You don't
for a
know that.
day. So
I've done it before. I can do it again.
I'm. Anyway, I'm just going to
Go
read
on.
the headings of this because I think it's better that way. So the first one is to play matchmaker. So get other people
Okay.
together on Valentine's Day, Paris.
So you can
Okay.
like share in
Wait,
their
what?
happiness, basically.
How does that help
Yeah.
me?
No,
It's
because
not about you, Paris.
I thought this was about me. Aren't I the
It's how to
only girl?
enjoy Valentine's Day as a single woman.
yeah.
Aren't I
Yeah.
the single woman?
So you're the
That's a
single
s-
one. Forget it. Like, forget. Pretend you're not going to get
I
anyone,
can't
right?
forget it, Jesse.
You're going to be
I'm
single for the rest of
trying.
your life. You may as well set other people up so they can be happy.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's what it's trying
and that
to say.
should make you happy that
Is
you're
that what
making
it's
others
saying?
happy.
Yeah, then you can have a couple
brutal.
godchildren in a couple years.
But like
That is
that's
true.
just helping others in general. Like if you don't get any happiness from helping others in general, then that's probably not going to make you any happier on Valentine's Day either. You've got to still enjoy helping
The
others.
little things. Okay.
Shut up.
Okay, next heading.
Anyway, enjoy some puppy love.
Oh,
It's basically saying to volunteer at a dog shelter.
that's cute.
Huh.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say this one, which is just give and get, which you can probably just, give stuff and get stuff. I don't know who you're getting it from, but
This is very,
This is
to
very
give an
odd.
example,
What's the example?
I make my friends and family Valentine's Day goodie bags Then I buy myself a pair of Nike shoes from their Nike Valentine's Day women's collection.
Oh my god.
So you could try that, Paris.
But that sounds like it's putting too much emphasis on just another day. That's just giving into all the marketing hype about you have to buy something. It's Valentine's Day, isn't it?
No, that's ridiculous,
No,
Jesse.
she's buying it
This-
for herself.
Jesse,
That's
you're-
not what the marketers want.
But she shouldn't need an excuse to buy it for
Yeah.
herself. That's the thing.
Yeah,
If
I
it's-
shouldn't need.
If you're a person and you are
I am a
conscious,
person.
have a conscience, you're conscious. What's the word of what you're
I think
doing?
so.
Like
Trying to
you should be
say-
able to do what you want when you want.
Mm.
You shouldn't need permission from other
Conscious
people.
or Conscience.
Paris, if you want to buy those, what was it, Nike's Valentine's Day women's collection shoes,
You can buy
go
'em.
right ahead.
You should
Buy 'em
just
right
do it.
now.
You don't need anyone's
Just do
permission.
it. Nice.
This is all very eye-opening to me, guys.
Yeah.
I'll take all of this under advisement.
The next one, sigh with relief. On Valentine's Day, I'm
Done.
grateful that I'm single. And then she talks about how much pressure is on it.
Be grateful that you're single, so you don't have to succumb to the pressures of Valentine's Day. Being in a couple on Valentine's Day, is that what it's
Yep.
saying?
Like the
Pretty much.
materialism.
Like having to pull out all the stops,
But you shouldn't have to.
flowers, chocolates. No, you
No,
shouldn't.
but
have
she's
to,
relieved
but
she doesn't
That's
have
what
to.
that's what's expected in society these days, right?
Yeah, well.
Especially as a girl. Yeah. Anyway,
Right,
the next one's
so
just
putting
dig
out-
in.
Oh.
Did you say dig in or begin?
Well, which one would you prefer?
What is digging?
I don't know.
Food, like eating.
Ah, okay. Right. Is that really a good strategy?
Wow, is that really
Well,
like a girl
your
word? Do
feelings?
boys not say
So-
dig in?
I've heard it before.
I
This is
say
on
it.
shape.com,
prefer-
by the way.
Oh, that's a women's healthcare magazine about
Wait,
losing
how
weight.
much-
Mia?
I just found the first single guide, and that's why I'm looking at the single girls guide.
I don't
This
know.
is by Kimberly Daly. She's a writer there, and she says, "This year, Valentine's Day is on a Monday night, so it's not this year. And I'm in between boyfriends, so I'll probably hang out with two guys who love my thighs, Ben
Oh.
and Jerry's."
Oh,
Oh.
that's good.
So this one
Yeah,
just says
that's-
"Go back in time."
Wow, that's fun.
That was the first heading I've read, and I'm just gonna leave it there.
All right, well, I'll go back in time, I guess, to
Yep.
some time.
It's worth a shot. Well,
Uh,
look, I didn't give the advice. Rev your engine.
Is
Nice.
this advice for Jesse?
Nice.
Nice.
On Valentine's Day, I went to a supercross race. Nothing says stag like motorcycle racing, apparently. So just keep that in mind this year, Paris.
I've looked
I'll
up
go-
the single man's self-loathing guide to Valentine's Day.
Oh, this
no
is
one wants
more
to-
my speed.
the self-loathing one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Please
well,
continue. I'm intrigued.
Do you want?
I'll just get through this one.
Okay, sorry,
quickly.
you go. I thought you were done because you stopped for a while.
I
Oh,
wish.
we're just talking. Get the word out. I celebrate Singles Awareness Day.
Oh,
What the fuck is Singles
That's
Awareness
so
Day?
bad.
It's Valentine's Day for single people.
oh my
I
god.
don't
That's
think you should
sad.
take advice from any of this.
I don't think.
No,
you
I
should-
think you can.
This is
Go
the
back in
women's
time.
magazine.
Oh, goodness.
Take a trip.
You saying men can't take advice from a women's magazine?
Apparently not.
That's sexist.
That is sexist.
I've got
Somehow.
advice from the men's magazine.
Appreciate
Well,
what
you can't
you've
do
got.
that, according to you.
Roll
Sorry.
with it. Don't sweat it, or do.
It sounds like
Buy
they're
a
just throwing
bouquet.
out a bunch of phrases, just like buzzwords.
It kind of is, but then like they followed up with a sentence.
Oh, okay.
Shout it out.
Don't sweat it. Shout it out.
Oh my god.
Etc.
Are
I
you a
would like to
single
hear
girl
Bass's
with
one.
exciting Valentine's days? Classic.
Because I just can't relate to this at all. Even if putting myself in the mind of a woman, I can't. I just don't get this.
There's another article called "Is Your Sex Life Normal?" so we can read that later.
Is it what?
Well, I think this is the official part of my chat finished.
This has been something.
Thanks, Paris.
It's been
Wise
real,
words.
everyone.
Have enjoyed the last 2 hours and almost 6 minutes.
That's it. There's
I'm
There's
glad.
nothing else you needed to ask. Everything's all good.
There's nothing left to say.
Sounds about right.
I think that's a yes. Is that land I see
I
in
think
the
it's definitely
distance?
land. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.